Alright, so in this video, I'll show you how you can create your social media pages. So we're gonna go under Pages, then we're gonna click on New, and then you'll be prompted with this particular screen. And as you see on the right hand side, you have a little preview of what it will look like once you start to add your information on the left hand side. So the very first one under Profile, you will have to enter a name that you want to call it. So in this case, I'll just call this a test account. And you probably notice when I start typing over here, you will have a live preview that will show up over here. And then you can set up a URL for this. I'll just call it a, I don't know, test account. And then leave it at that. And then you can also add a bio. You can call it this is for a test account. So that's that. And then if I wanted to add a image, which will make sense, so that way your page will be able to have this particular URL. So you're gonna click over here, and then I'll navigate down to my pages. Let's just say I'm gonna pick this one, and this will come here, and then you're gonna click on Save. This will save all the information that was entered in here. Then we're gonna go over to links, and then these are the links that's gonna display right over here underneath, as you will see soon enough. So we're gonna click on Add Link, and then here you have two options. You can add a link like a regular URL, or you can embed a video as well. But for the sake of argument for this example, I just call it I will add a regular link, call it a Sark link, and I will enter a URL, call it https sarklink.com. But obviously you can add any URL you want. So in order for you to save it, all you gotta do is click on this little floppy, and then that will save a link right over here. As you can see, it came up here. So I'll just add another one, and I'll just call the same URL, but in this case, I'll just call it link 2. And then I will add it, save it. And also, if you want, you can make this link live, which means it will be shown when you go to this particular URL. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it, what it looks like at the moment when someone goes to your page. So this is the URL of your page, which you will put it in there. But right now it just looks like a plain Jane, nothing special is happening. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go over to our social media. We'll just add like a couple of links here as well. And then from here, you have a wide variety of different options that you can pick from. You can Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, so on and so forth. So we'll just say Instagram, and I'll just say same link, but obviously you want to put in your Instagram link for your particular account. I'll just add it here, and you can see right over here, it adds it up here. Next part is the appearance of your page. At the moment, when we go over here, it doesn't look very much appealing at the moment. So what we're gonna do is we wanna jazz it up a little bit. So we go back here. We have a preset of some of the colors, patterns that are really good looking ones. So you can pick from that, or you can customize it to make whatever you want to do it. So let's go through some of these. So for example, under the page background, this will come up here. And then if you hit the down arrow key, you can cycle through all the different options that are available to you. So for example, if you like this kind of Instagram look, you could pick that and click on the save button. And then if I go back to your URL and hit refresh, and it will come up here, it will look like this. All right, simple enough, right? Fair. All right, let's go on. But however, for some reason, if you do not like it, you want to customize it to your brand, your business color, you can literally just click over here and then change it to any particular color pattern or color thing in here you want. But if you have a specific code, you can type it here, and that's that. And then also you can change the text color. Let's say you want to change it to black or even white. I'll say black sounds good. And then also for the button colors, you can change that as well. Say if you want it like this. And then for this, you can obviously change the color to make it look a little more nice. And then you want to click on save, and then that is that. And then if you refresh it, and your page will look like this. And just to give you an idea, because this is for your social media pages, your social media accounts, if I go over here and then click on the mobile version of it, so this is what it will look like for your mobile view when somebody clicks on it. So if I click on this, it's going to take me over here, and then if I click on this, it'll take me to obviously the same account, same link, but you get the point. So this is what it will look like. And next tab over here, which is contact. Let's say if you have this particular page, someone is viewing it, and then you probably notice on the top bottom right hand side right over here, you will see a little envelope looking thing. If you click on this, someone can literally contact you from this particular link. They will put in their name, email, subject, and message, and click on submit. And when they click on submit, the email that platform will generate will be whatever is in here. But if this is blank, then it's going to be sending you an email with the account that you signed up with, that particular email. But if you want your team or list of people to receive an email, you can literally just type here with separated by comma. And last but not least, as far as pages goes, you can add your pixel code in here, whether it'll be a Google Pixel, whether it'll be a Facebook Pixel, or whether it'll be any other tracking code you want here. This will be entered here, and it will be showing up under the footer part of it. So in nutshell, that is your pages. This is how you create it. But last but not least, what I want to do is show you one more thing under links. Let's say you are running a special and you need that particular link or that product page or whatever you want that link to go to be only available after a certain time has passed. You can schedule a link by clicking on this icon of a calendar. Then you can specify what date and time that particular link will go live, and then that's where it's going to go live as well. However, let's say after a while, when your offer has ended or your sale has ended, you can expire that link by clicking on this clock. And after whatever time frame that you put in here, after that, that particular link will no longer will be visible. And all you have to do is just pick a date and time that you want to make it expire, and then click save, and it will save it in the system for you. And then let's go back here under view all, and now this will give you a summary version of all your stats for your views, how many people clicked on it. And if you go under the options tab, and then we have edit, we have stats, and then you can also, which is a really neat feature. So for example, if you're testing this particular page out and you were like, oh, I'm clicking on it, it looks good, but I want to make sure that when I'm done testing, I want these stats to reset to 0, which you can click over here. Then it's going to come up, are you sure you want to do it? You hit yes, I am. Then it's going to turn all of these stats into 0. Just make sure you are 100% certain you want to do that. So let's look at the stats that are currently available at the moment. It's going to tell you your geolocation. There are 100% are people from the United States, obviously, at the moment. But if there are people visiting from different countries, you will have this pie chart that's going to get smaller and then divided into appropriately to that particular country. And then you click on links. And then these are the links that you have typed it in. And then we'll tell you how many clicks, what day, so on and so forth. And same thing for the social media. If there's nothing available, no one clicked on it, you will see this message. So in short, that's what your page is all about. And obviously you can click on add new page. You can create multiple different pages. So this will be ideal with someone who is running a social media agency, or if you have a different account for your business. So you can definitely take full advantage of that. In the next video, I'll go over how to create product and different kinds of product and what all you can do with it. So I'll see you in there.